Hi guys, welcome to Rapturous House. My name is Tanya. I hope you all are doing absolutely wonderful. Today's reading is going to be for my Virgos. I want to see what's the energy surrounding you guys, okay? I do want to thank you all. I want to thank you all for all your likes, all your shares, all of your comments. They're all greatly appreciated. If you haven't yet subscribed to the channel, please do so. That way you'll get notified anytime I upload any new video footages, but also that way I'm able to tug on your energy, okay guys? Please remember, only take what's yours, leave everything else behind. If you would like a personal reading, my website's information is down in the description below. That is the only way that you're able to obtain a personal reading, okay? All right, my loves. I do call on the Holy Spirit. I call on the white light that guides us. I call on the goddesses that gives us our strength and the angels that protect us. Let's see. First out, beautiful. Conchomancy. Seashell divination. Wisdom of the shells. Wisdom of the shells. Shells are all about beauty. Shells are all about beauty. It's also knowledge, intellect. Shells also bring in knowledge and intellect. Also protection. Shells bring in protection as well, because shells have to. It's just like plants. Shells, they have to weather the storm. They have to adapt to their surroundings. They have to protect themselves from things that may be harmful to them. So I feel like that's kind of the energy right now, present moment. Some of you guys, your spirit guides are kind of calling you to protect yourself. Use what you need. You may need tarot to kind of get you through some things. You may need oracles to kind of help you understand certain things. You may need intention candles to try and manifest in what it is that what you need. You may need to utilize some crystals to try and bring forth some type of healing for yourself from the inside out. Some of you guys, you may need to take spiritual baths here. But there's something here about you guys using divination to protect yourself. And you're the shell. You're the shell. Just like a shell has a surface. And it's protecting you. Some of you guys, it has to do with your health. Some of you guys, it has to do with your physical. You know, somebody here, you may be experiencing some type of physical abuse. You may be experiencing some type of emotional abuse, you know, some type of mental abuse here. And it's about you protecting yourself, doing what you need to protect yourself. You know, some of you guys, you may need to actually take care of your physical. You may want to gain weight. You may want to lose weight. You may need to do it just for your health itself. You know, some of you guys, you may have been putting off the doctor or putting off a procedure. But there's something here about you guys doing what you need to do to protect your shell, to protect yourself. Yeah, beautiful energy. And then we have experiments. Okay, so we have some experiments coming through right now. Wow, I'm looking at, I see the shells here, which this card is absolutely beautiful because I feel like this is almost like a cleansing. A lot of you guys right now, present moment, you may be cleansing your home, cleansing your environment, cleaning yourself, yes, but even your vehicle. There's something here about washing away the debris of life. That type of energy, like washing away the debris, the residue of life, even a tough situation, even a tough relationship. Yeah. And then we have experiments, manipulation of nature, forcing change, cruelty in the pursuit of knowledge and arrogance. Who's this? What is this shadow that's following you around? There's a shadow here that is following you around. Trying to force. It's almost like trying to force you into change, or forcing you into doing something that you don't want to do, doing something for someone else's highest and great, someone else's good. And I'm not gonna say their highest and their greatest good, because it's a sense of manipulation here. You know, even I'm also getting like some of you, there's such an energy that's kind of coming through this card. Cruelty in the pursuit of knowledge. All I'm getting with this card is divination. This is using divination for positive. This is kind of using divination for negative. And this is almost like you guys needing to protect yourself. At the end of the day, that's kind of the energy that's coming through. Like someone experimenting with divination to manipulate nature, to manipulate the universe, to try and control the outcome of something when it's outside of this person's control. Trying to force change. And there's an arrogance here in this energy. Look at that. There's such an arrogance. Somebody's experimenting here. And some of you guys, your spirit guides are telling you to protect yourself. And then we have homeland. Arrival, a journey ends. Establishment, building, and settled. Some of you guys may be having I don't want to say an unwarranted visitor, but an unexpected visitor. Some of you guys, you may be having an unexpected visitor here. But I'm also getting an entrance. Like you're entering into, because a journey has ended for you. So you yourself, you're entering into a new journey, a new path, a new life. This is a new world here. Some of you guys, you may have made some very significant changes recently. You may have moved, changed locations, changed jobs, walked into a building. I don't know why I'm seeing a building. I'm seeing elevators. Like you're walking into a building. Like this is somebody deciding, oh, I'm going to go back to school. You know, it's a brand new, like this is like finally finishing a course and your life is just starting. And if this is not you, this could definitely be somebody in your energy. Like, you know, this is like after some type of graduation or this is after some type of event, but life truly starting. Someone here, this is a freedom. Like you could have just walked out of a courtroom and you may have gone through a divorce or you may have had some type of legal settlement or something like that. And you're walking out, but you're breathing fresh air. You're walking out, but you're breathing fresh air. There is a sigh of relief because whatever journey you have been on, this journey is coming to an end. And finally, you can breathe. Finally, you can breathe. Somebody here, you just signed. You may have bought a building. You may have you just settled a case. You may have just purchased your own home. Like this is like, or even an apartment. Either an apartment or a home, like getting the keys to that, but it's a sense of freedom because you're finally on your own. This is like leaving the nest for some of you guys. That type of energy is coming through. Okay. And then we have reflections. What you contemplate can actualize. There's a contemplating right now, present moment. Like seeking guidance, you're contemplating something. Or you're speaking to someone that is contemplating taking a step forward. And there is compassion and comfort in taking that step forward. Reflecting on if you would have never made such a decision, like somebody's trying to figure out, it's like either someone's trying to make a decision or someone has made a decision and this person is reflecting on the decision that they have made, but that decision was the best thing or is going to be the best thing ever. Like some of you guys, you may have went back and forth contemplating, should you do something? And now there's a sigh of relief. And some of you guys, you wonder right now, present moment, as you contemplate your next steps, what it is that you should be doing. Massive energy. Beautiful energy. Absolutely beautiful energy. Let's see. Show me, Spirit. Show me what's going on with my Virgos. I just feel like I feel like you guys can breathe. I feel like you guys can breathe. That energy is coming through strongly. I don't know why I just got like somebody here. It's like your parents could have been against whatever journey you're ending right now, present moment, whatever phase you're going through right now, present moment. There's somebody here that there was an opposition of that. And for somebody here, it was your parent. They didn't want you to do whatever it is. Like somebody could have relocated, moved to a whole nother country. Somebody could have either went back to school or actually quit school to pursue something else. And there was a naysayer. There was a naysayer, or there is a naysayer here. Equanimity, a calm at the center of the storm, unshakable mind. You can't be changed. You can't be swayed. You can't be persuaded. You can't be bought. You can't be sold. That type of energy. You've made up your mind. Like you've made up your mind. This is a calmness in a storm that you have. You have, I don't know why I keep hearing something. What is that? Is that a fly? I keep hearing it. And I'm like, I keep hearing it. What am I hearing? So there's such an energy here of a calm in the center of the storm. You know how when you finally make up your mind, that type of energy, like finally making up your mind, finally saying, I'm doing this. Like you're finally making up your mind. You finally came to terms. Like you finally came to terms with yourself. You finally came to terms with your life. You finally came to terms with the position that you're in right now, present moment. Like finally coming to terms with that position right now, present moment. And your mind, you cannot be persuaded. You cannot be persuaded. You cannot be bossed. You cannot be controlled. And this is like, I'm sorry, but I'm not sorry. I'm not getting like, I'm sorry you feel some type of way, but I'm not sorry because I've made up my mind. I'm done, or I'm doing this. I'm either done or I'm doing this. This is not for you. This is for me. This is a me. That type of energy is coming through. This is a me for you guys. Show me what I need to see from my Virgo spirit. Wow, what is that? Rite of passage. Obstacles overcome, growth, evolution, and maturation. Look at that. You overcoming obstacles, you overcoming challenges, you doing what you have to do for yourself. You doing what it is that you have to do for yourself. Obstacles are being overcome. And, you know, I also feel like some of you guys, there's an energy here of people not believing that you could overcome whatever these obstacles were, whatever these challenges were. This is like surviving a drought. Because I'm looking at these cactuses and I'm seeing how this, I don't know why I was about to say a crow. That could be very significant for some of you guys, but this eagle is flying free. There's such a freedom. A crow could be something very significant for you, or even an eagle, but flying free here, overcoming these obstacles and these challenges, figuring out a different way of handling whatever the situation is. But you know, the thing about it is, it didn't matter what no one else said. You knew you had to figure it out. You know you have to figure it out. You knew and you know that it's on you. It is not about someone else. Because I'm also getting like you knowing that others don't understand, or they're not going to be there to hold your hand or to help you. You know, someone here, you may be truly fleeing the nest here, and no one can save you but yourself. There's an understanding of that. No one can save you but yourself. Massive energy, growth, evolution, and maturation. This is the circle of life. This is growing up. This is becoming an adult. This is freeing yourself, truly, truly freeing yourself. Beautiful energy, absolutely beautiful. I love that energy for you guys. I love that energy. I feel the need to ring the bell. I got this new bell. I went to an antique shop Friday. I went to an antique shop and I saw that bell. I was like, I like that noise. My daughter's like, of course. Show me. Sacred space right here. Timeless peace. Right now, pure consciousness. See that? Like a pure understanding. You are woke. You are aware. You're woke and you are aware. Right here, timeless peace. Look, you see, this is you making peace. This is you finally having peace. You're making peace. You're finally having peace. This is priceless. This is priceless, you guys. There's an awareness here. There's an awakening here. And there's a woke energy that's coming through. Right now, it's a pure consciousness. You're totally aware of what's going on, your surroundings, and what to do next, what you must do. There's an awareness as to what it is that you must do to have this timeless peace. Some of you guys are experiencing that now. And it's like, if only you could have done it a long time ago. I feel like some of you guys, you're thinking like that. Like, if only you would have known how nice it felt long ago. Long ago. We have permission. Live as you most wish. You hold the key. See that? You hold the key to your freedom. And I feel like that's how you guys are feeling. Like, you may have been reliant on someone else, or you may have been waiting for someone else to tell you something, or like putting stock in someone else's words or even their viewpoints. When at the end of the day, does it really matter? Did it really matter? That type of energy is coming through, because this is your life and you hold the key to your eternal peace. You hold the key to your own happiness. Everything, no one else can drive for you. No one else can steer for you. You know, no one else can take that leap for you. I feel like, you guys, this is an awareness that you must do it. What is that? It's a big fly. That's a big fly. It must have been locked in here. I think the last time I did a reading was Friday. So it must have been locked in here for a bit. So have permission. Live as you most wish. You hold the key. Somebody here, you may have a fly that's kind of flying around aggravating you. You may, because it's happening for me. And then we have movement medicine. Liberation through embodiment. The cage bird flies free. I love that for you. The cage bird flies free. If y'all see me keep looking, I want to make sure this microphone doesn't go off while I'm talking. The cage bird flies free, and that is medicine for your soul. Finally making movement. Look at that. Finally making movement. Finally able to dance free. Finally able to enjoy yourself. Like, you guys are finally able to enjoy yourself here. You're liberated by believing. Because you have to, for that embodiment, you're embodying the crow, you're embodying a raven, you're embodying this eagle. And I also just keep getting like such a look from within. What you need to do to free yourself. I feel like there's a taking that type of embodiment. I have to do it. I feel like you guys are just kind of like, I have to do it. All, like, no matter what. Like, no matter what. It's like, I have to do this. Look at that. Bottom of the deck. Wild and free. Life thrives untamed. Make space to flow free. Make space to flow free. Because you're not meant to be tamed. You're absolutely not meant to be tamed at all. At all. Let's see. Show me, Spirit. Show me what's going on with my Virgos. Show me what's going on with my Virgos. Work through your feelings. Work through your feelings. I feel like there's a learning of working through your feelings. I feel like, you guys, right now, present moment, there's a tame. You're taming your emotions, taming yourself, taming your feelings, working through them, yes, but I feel like there's a control in that. There's someone here, you're trying to control your feelings and your emotions. You're trying to not lose your shit. Somebody here is trying to tame themselves. You feel some type of way. You feel some type of way, but you're trying to control yourself, trying to tame yourself. Show me more, Spirit. Think it through. Gemini energy. See that? That's Aries energy, working through your feelings here. Because I feel like there's an energy here of wanting to bulldozer a situation, wanting to like, this is how it's going to be. Like, I feel like there's an energy here of like with that Aries energy coming through, like, this is how it's going to be. It will happen. And I feel like some of you guys are having to work through those emotions, trying to tame yourself, trying to control yourself so you don't lose your shit. That type of energy. And then we have new moon in Gemini. Think it through. I feel like you guys are having to think this through right now, present moment. But I'm also getting being very cautious with what you say and what you speak. Being very cautious with what you say and what you speak. And then we have Scorpio energy, release your blocks. Releasing, I feel like it's a blocked mentality. I feel like it's the way that you think. The way that you're thinking, like, also, I feel like you guys have had to do this. Like, you've had to release your blocks, or you're having to release your blocks. Because if you don't let something that is supposed to end, if you don't close out whatever cycle, whatever, if you don't close the door, if you don't close the door, nothing can change. And there's an awareness and there's an understanding of that. There's an awareness and an understanding of that. Show me more, Spirit. Show me more for my Virgos. Be humble, Leo energy. And that in the wake of trying to please everybody, in the wake of trying to please everybody, somebody's aggravated. Somebody is aggravated because you tried to please and it went in vain. Strong Leo energy coming through. It's like you tried to please and it went in vain. But again, trying to maintain control of your emotions, trying not to lose your shit, trying not to show the opponent, trying not to show the opponent, trying not to give someone that type of control or that type of power, trying to not lose your power. Because by you maintaining your control of your emotions, you maintain control of your power. Trying to not let somebody get that win. This is you guys trying to win at all cost. This is you trying to win at all cost. Yeah. Okay. Pisces energy. Forgive. Forgiving ain't easy. Forgiving ain't easy, but I feel like, you know what? I feel like a lot of you guys, you're having to forgive. You've learned to forgive, and you're really and truly trying to talk yourself through this forgiving. I feel like you're trying to talk yourself through this forgiving because there's such an embodiment here of trying to maintain control, trying to win at all costs, and trying to be the head of the game. Massive energy, trying to lead. Somebody here, you may be trying to lead an example, like you're trying to be an example for someone else or for others. Because you may have eyes on you right now, present moment. Someone here, you may truly, truly have eyes on you right now, present moment. That energy is coming through massively. Show me more. Show me what's going on with my Virgos right now, present moment, Spirit. What's going on with my Virgos right now, present moment? Three of Pentacles. Let's talk about it. Seven of Swords. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. I'm willing. That type of energy. I'm willing. I'm willing to hear you out. That Three of Pentacles, I'm willing to hear you out. But you don't really trust. But you're giving somebody Ten of Swords. Somebody here, the damage is done. Somebody here, the damage is so done. As it just sinked from my mouth to the bottom of my stomach. The damage is already done. The damage is done. And whatever the situation is, this could be your work environment, dealing with somebody at work. This could be dealing with a partner here, somebody you tried to work with. You tried to give somebody the benefit of the doubt. You know, this could be dealing with somebody that may have had you in something third party. But the thing about it is the damage is done. You could have, some of you guys, you could have went to counseling with somebody trying to work it out. But it's like, again, the damage is done. Tell me more, Spirit. The Emperor, Aries energy, talks about a father figure, talks about a boss, an institution, an uncle, a brother. Some strong masculine energy coming through. Why is the Emperor here? Strong Aries energy, talks about control. Also, there's a sense of manipulation. There's a little inklet of some type of manipulation here. Why is the Emperor here for my Virgos? Why is the Emperor here? The High Priestess, Pisces energy. Ten of Wands. You deal with your own shit. You're going to need me before I need you. You deal with your own shit. You're going to need me before I need you. It doesn't matter how high you climb. It doesn't matter. And when I'm saying that to you guys, it's like I'm visualizing this and I'm saying this, and it's not saying it directly to you, but it's like just the way my mind is processing it. There's a feeling of someone needing you before you need them. Someone's climbing a ladder here, but they're not realizing the higher you climb, the harder or the further you fall. And you've spoke it. You've spoke it. With that High Priestess, you've spoke it. You've spoke it and you've seen it. Massive energy. Show me more, Spirit. Show me more for my Virgos. Page of Wands. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. That's a youthful energy. It's also some good news. Everything is fine. Somebody here, somebody's coming back to you. Somebody's coming back to you for reassurance. Could be a child or a younger fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. But somebody's coming back to you. Gosh, before it's too late though. Like somebody's coming back to you before it's too late. Two of Pentacles. There's a reintroducing a situation and or a person. They're coming back to you before it's too late, before they're too far off the beaten path, or before you won't hear them out, before it's too late, or because you told them so. Tell me more for my Virgos outside of this person. Ten of Wands. The Empress. So this person's very significant. Taurus, Libra energy. This person's very significant. This could be a mother or father figure. This could be like your mother, your father. This could be an aunt and an uncle, a brother, a sister. This is somebody that's very significant in your life. And, oops, so sorry. Ten of Wands, they have a lot going on and you really don't want no part of it. But it's being brought to your forefront. It's being brought to your doorstep. Three of Swords. You're fearful for this person. You worry about this person. Some of you guys, it's your child. You worry. And if it's not, it's just somebody that's really, really close to you. Tell me more, Spirit, for my Virgos. Four of Wands. This could be a relationship, somebody that lives in your home, somebody that needs a place to stay. Or this could be a family member. You're stable. You have a foundation. Two of Wands. There could be somebody traveling towards you. Somebody that's, things have been a little off between you and them. This person could have been at a distance from you. They could have been acting funny with you. This person could have left you on red at some point in time. Tell me more, Spirit. The Fool. This person was there was an immaturity. There was a foolishness here, strong Aries energy coming through. This person's gonna take that. They may, Nine of Wands. You may have not heard from them as of yet, or you may have, because there's a hesitation. There's a hesitation. Some of you guys, you feel some type of way when you do hear from this person. You know what I feel? Don't be, in this moment in time, don't be judgmental. Don't be closed-minded. Don't be closed off. Because whoever this is, that's not what they need. And I know, but that is not what they need. Not for you to beat them when they're already down. Close your door on them when no one else will take them in. Not hear them out in a world where they feel like they have no voice. Massive energy coming through. The Sun. This is for healing purposes. This is healing wounds. Wounds that are deep. This is healing wounds that are deep. Leo energy. This is healing some wounds that's deep. And them wounds run deep. Show me, Spirit. Show me what I need to see from my Virgos. Show me what I need to see from my Virgos. Show me. My work is important, but so is my fucking sanity. Look at that. My work is important, but so is my fucking sanity. No matter what, I feel like you guys need to maintain some type of boundaries with whatever the situation is. Because it's like, yes, I'm here for you. Yes, I will help you. No, I'm not going to throw you, discard you away like trash. But you have to put boundaries with whatever this situation is. Whatever this situation is, there's a need for boundaries. Because your sanity matters. And if you don't maintain some type of boundaries, man, that sanity is going to go out the door. Like, you're going to be good for nothing. You're definitely not going to be good for your own self. Massive energy. Massive energy. All right, my loves, that is what I have for you guys. If any of this resonates, please hit that like button. Subscribe if you haven't. Know that I love and appreciate every last one of you guys. And I hope you guys have such a wonderful day. Bye, guys.